Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Last Dream World Unknown. So I have been exploring the abandoned tunnel, trying to find the little section blocked off by spikes that I did not make it to, and in the process I have stumbled across this little puzzle room. So you'll see exploration that's led up to here, and then afterwards the spike, hopefully. Afterwards, maybe a bit of a montage, something lovely like that, but in the meantime, let us figure this puzzle out. Okay, so, the first Dwarven kings are remembered with reverence. In order of greatness, they are Gonri the Grey, Dormir the Blue, Diamond, Stinomir the Yellow, Ragnar the Red, and Vilnir the Green. Prove your Dwarven ancestry by ordering these 5 great Dwarven kings in order of their birth. Okay, so that equates to these. Alright, so that's Gunry Gray, Dormir Blue, so Diamond, Stinomir Yellow, Triangle, Ragnar Red, Circle, and Vanilla Green X. Okay. This, of course, is a great time to take notes. Alright. Piece together clues from Dwarven text that I cannot stay here any longer. Here are the clues. May they be of more use to you. So Gonri is... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark Gonri with a check mark just so I have something quick to mark it with. So Ragnar is circle is less than check mark. And Vilnir is X is younger than Dormir the Diamond. Okay. And Dormir is older than Stinomir. So that is Triangle and Diamond. Okay. And then Stinomir is younger than Ragnar. And Ragnar is the circle. Okay. So I should probably have written numbers down, shouldn't I have? It seems pretty likely that... not sure. So the check mark may well be the oldest. Gonri the Grey, it seems likely. And then somewhere before him, Ragnar. I don't know. Let's look at the numbers. Okay, so that is 43 for the first one. $20 for the next. 35 for the next. And 72. Alright, so I've swapped all of these around so that it's youngest to oldest. So, let's see, we've got an equal measure from... Okay, so triangle is before... or X is... Oh yeah, triangle is before X. And... Zooming from youngest to oldest, of course. Somewhere way out there is Diamond. Okay, so we've got a comparison to... Okay, so circle is way older than diamond. And check is even older. Okay, so I think I've got this. Alright, so now, let's see, so eldest is our check mark, which is this thing. And let's push it out one more. It's in reverse order from what I have it. So circle is next. Okay, making certain I could actually get up there. And then diamond. And that goes there. Then X. And finally triangle. No. Where did I go wrong? Check, circle, diamond, X, triangle. Okay, let's look at what I've gotten written down again. So, circle's 72 years older than triangle. Oh, right. Well, no, that seems right. Okay, so assuming that's the case, we've got... You know what? I'll tell you what. I will be right back once I figure this out. I thought I could figure it out on camera, but it's going to take a little bit long for that. Okay, so this is where I went wrong. I parsed this incorrectly. It's born after, meaning younger. So I had that switched backwards. So Ragnar is the older. So that means, first off, we need to reset. And that puts the order starting at circle. And then triangle. Then this one. That's not triangle. My bad. Okay, and also the big thing in here was that, let's see, we know from triangle to circle, so that's Denimir to Ragnar, it's 72 years. We had to figure out how far it was between diamond and circle by subtracting the 35 from triangle to diamond from the 72, giving us 37. Meaning that 43 puts Gonri in between Doramir and Villanir. So let's actually read this correctly. So circle first. He is the eldest. Then that's not a diamond. Diamond. That feels a little weird that those would be straight up, doesn't it? I don't trust puzzles that are just straight pushovers. So X is next. And then triangle. There we go. Okay, what do we get? Generation potion. Resurrection elixir. And renewing potion. Awesome. Alright, so here's what you missed on my exploration. I'll see you again on the outside. And that's how we found all our extra equipment. Let's head on out. Let's see if I can use the Moa whistle. Thank you. And see what there is to see around. Just gonna kinda, poke around. Well, nothing there. Explore the countryside. And see if there's anything of interest. Ooh, an engineer's hole. I like those. That might just be a quick shortcut. Yeah, it's fine. Makes it a little easier to traverse around. Is this where we're going? Do we want to go? I don't think that's where we're going. What is that? Let's see. Do you have a sign? Here's a sign. North Aldrin Ferry. Okay. What do we have here? Anything of interest? Let's talk to you first. Welcome to the North Aldrin Ferry. You're a sight for sore eyes. Business is slow to a crawl with the tensions between court and neck. If you're interested in riding to South Aldrin, please see my ferryman at the pier. I would have fired him years ago for his bad attitude if I could find anyone else to work for the same wage. Yeah, sure, let's read it. It wasn't long after the founding of Rockwood and Neck that an ambitious family set out to bridge the divide between the two rival cities. The Tillman family set up dual ferries at the tips of the North and South Aldrin in hopes of getting rich shuttling cargo and passengers between the two cities. And we have another one here. Their hopes never came to fruition, though. Their small ferries were never able to compete with the larger vessels that made the trip directly between Rockwood and Neck. And a giant SB orb. Excellent. Alright, and what do you want? Another stinking passenger for South Aldrin? It's 10,000 gold, no haggling. No, not right now. Get out of my sight. Oh, let's not leave our bird behind. Okay, anything out here? Yeah. Oh, okay, just where the bridge is supposed to come across, forcing us to take the longer route. Right, of course. Makes perfect sense. So is there anything up this way? There is not. Okay. And now what do we have? Did I already come up here? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. And over this way, I'm going to bet that is court. Ooh. Another engineer-only treasure. Phoenix ashes. Ooh, and more. Excellent. I really like the engineer-only treasure. Essence of the Phoenix. Wow. I don't know what those are. You know what? Let's see what those are. Those sound really cool, don't they? Oh, I see Essence of the Phoenix, actually. All owls with 100 HP. Okay. How about Phoenix ashes? I'm not seeing those here. Maybe they're an ingredient? Let's see. Trying to scan this without taking too long. That's what they actually are. I didn't actually. I mean, it looked kind of like an ash icon. Well, it's possible I'm overlooking them. It's highly possible. Especially since I think I still have a lot of my drops from the previous game. I should probably sell those. I doubt they'll be useful. Yeah, maybe they're just maybe specials, are they? That makes no sense. Maybe I just overlooked them. Maybe they're here? They're obviously not fish. That's just ludicrous. Alright, I'm probably just overlooking them somewhere. That is absolutely fine. Let's get it back on our bird. That's a very lovely little bonus. Check on the fishing. I think I got the improved fishing thing, so I might see about doing that between episodes. It's always fun. Let's see. Fly fishing in freshwater is the true test for anyone who calls themselves a fisherman. Leave the saltwater and ice water fishing for the pretenders. Do you need some bait? I'm not sure. I'm not going to use all of it. Oh, I don't have any fishing spears. Alright then. Does make it a little tricky to fish, doesn't it? And what do we have back this way? Probably the other side of the bridge. Yep, currently under repair. Mining bombs. An emerald helmet. Excellent. Okay. Now, as recall, the emerald really does not improve upon most of the stuff I already have, so not worrying about it too awful much. So I should be getting near... Ooh, another one of these. Anything out here? I see a something. Mining bombs. Always useful to have a bunch of those. Are you wearing wolf fur, sir? You're a long way from civilization, traveler. Many years ago I lived in Theopolis, but the city grew too raucous for my taste. Better live alone, I say. Teaches you to be self-sufficient. Most of my neighbors in Theopolis said I was a bit rough around the edges, and many years alone have only roughened those edges. Alright. Anything I can take? Ooh, a full potion. Arsonist or Chaos Fighter? You ponder to which you better identify. Ooh, a lot of weapons. Ooh, and chests. I like chests. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Wait, what? Back there. You dare insult my home with your attempted burglary? My sword shall teach you a lesson in respect. Oh, buddy. You are in for a bad day. On second thought, my life isn't worth a few baubles. Aww. Bloody shame. Bed in the main room could be used to rest now that the owners run off. Excellent. And recipe for zombifying bow. That sounds nice. Let's take a nap. All four of us in this one single bed, which appears to be a little more than blankets and padding on the floor. I know that's how I like to nap. 4 to a pile on little, very little. Ooh. So, I'll be right back to that. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's the Frozen Tower. I think next episode, I'm gonna go tackle the Frozen Tower as well. And since we've just saved, or have we just saved? No, we just rested. Let's tackle this guy. The Enraged Nightmare. Okay, so let's do this all proper like. We start off with a Citadel and an Ultra Scan. Reduces the odds of being targeted. That's fine if I get targeted. Let's drop an Invisibility Cloak. And Null Magic. He looks like he might use some elemental damage, doesn't he? But that huge agility boost, that is so very nice. And we can actually find out what he is weak to as well. Oh. Well, he reduces my... Okay, first off, let's look at this. A lot of skills, a lot of magical ones. And he's weak to fire, air, and holy. Or light, or whatever. Okay, so... Don't really want to be using attack. Probably want a little bit more. Honestly, we should use Mana Surge on you. Let's see which one of these are better. Let's get a normal attack in. And time for you to start attacking. And stealing, more importantly. Very lovely. I don't know if he'll... we should probably get... What do you think? Elemental stuff? Or elemental... Emerald stuff, rather. Think about the elemental stuff. Alright, everybody's A-okay. Let's use Mana Surge. Let's drop a Genius. I mean, that gives it an int boost, so let's do that as well. 150% damage, lovely. And I keep forgetting which of these is the best. Let's drop a Megaton Explosion first. Emerald Robe, okay. Oh, that's lovely damage now, isn't it? That's before the int boost. So maybe I should have used the one I thought would be weaker? That's possible. Alright, he's weak to fire as well. Let's use our best fire spell. And that looks pretty lovely. And Experimental Liquid. It's not bad damage, just not compared to what our engineer can do. Yeah, she definitely needs some accuracy though. Yeah, Sid is probably our best damage dealer. I mean, at least for magic. And I can't use that again, so let's... I mean, do we Warcry? Oh, let's Warcry. Can't do that again, that's 40%. Agile Strike looks lovely. Can't use that. Slash and Grab seems lovely. Oh, dang it, you missed. You should not be missing, sir. That's some nice damage. I mean, so is 16,000. Dude. I wish I could actually look up information on the enemy's abilities. Our HP is just fine, but I'll go ahead and drop that just in case. What do you have? Let's drop an Intense Study. Come on, man. Finish stealing. I think the Hunter's Pulse may only be usable in battle. Seems a little too good to use out of battle, to be honest. Alright, finish him nonetheless. Got our Intense Study in. Don't think I stole quite everything I could from him. Haunted Essence. There we go, and I'm going to go ahead and head over to the Frozen Tower. Don't know how to mess things up going from the backside. This gate should remain locked at all times. Can be unlocked from this side. Haha! So I can completely bypass it should I so choose. And that actually gets us over to back home a lot quicker. Use the whistle. And I believe it's down this way. I'm just going to make a quick stop. Where's... Rockwood. Down there. Okay. Quick stop to report things in. And into the Hunter's Guild and see what there is to see. I don't know what there would be to see, but nonetheless. You know what? Actually, I'll report this in, and then we'll see if we can synthesize any of our equipment. That'll do it for us. Is it you? Yes. Good luck in court. Don't underestimate the residents of Necht. Well done on defeating the enraged nightmare, and good luck on your next target. Here's your reward for defeating the target. Mercenary's gloves? Gauntlets? That's it. Okay. I doubt they'll be better, but let's take a look. Okay, the gloves are worse. The SP boost is nice. And the gauntlets obviously are... How does this... Now those... Because you're wearing the emerald for whatever reason. And that's definitely worse. So, some of the equipment is not quite the absolute best. Like, this may be a reasonable case. That's close, but I'm not sure. Alright. So that turns things in. Who is left? I think someone over on Necked. I wonder if... I'm not going to do it right now, but I wonder if I can go to Necked before the whole court thing. And who is synthesizing? This looks synthesizing, doesn't it? And hunt... your new skills. Useful, but not what I want. Shield, that would be armor, right? Yes, definitely armor. Hunt down the big monsters we're supposed to find. Nope, nope, I see it now. However, there's the guy we can sell our old stuff to, but now I've got a bunch of new stuff. I should have sold all of that already. That was my bad. Okay, what do we have? Bastion sword. I mean, sure, anything else? I would like to be able to make this, so I'll... Once I get the Quillian horns, or Quillen horns, then we'll look into that. As is, we've got the Bastion sword, a sword that increases defense. I doubt it's going to be better, but we'll make one. And look at it for Jareth. More weight, which is kind of bad, but... that is questionable. Sure, let's try it. Like I said, a little bit questionable. Anyways, that will do it for now. We'll be back next episode to take the other route and take the Frozen Tower. See if we can find anything fun in there. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like in the comments. Let me know what you think. But until next time, catch you later.